You are 22 years old with $1,140 in your checking account. Your first after-tax paycheck is $1,847. Same job, same city, same entry-level operations role at a regional logistics company. Two paths diverge from here. Path A, the builder. You open a Roth IRA and put in $200 the same week. It feels small, but you set up an automatic $200 monthly transfer right after payday. You never see the money, and that's the point. You build a simple spreadsheet. Income, fixed costs, discretionary. Rent is $740 for a room in a shared apartment with 2 roommates. You eat at home 6 nights a week because the math demands it. By the end of year 1, your Roth IRA holds $2,400, and your high-yield savings account has $1,900 earning 4.6% APY. The emergency fund comes first. In year 2, you get a $2,100 raise. You don't upgrade your lifestyle, you raise your Roth IRA contribution to $350 per month and add $150 automatically to savings. You move your investments into a low-cost total market index fund. By age 24, the Roth IRA reaches $9,800. The market dipped once. You've watched it drop to $7,200, then bought more because you understood what you owned. Your emergency fund hits $4,500, 3 months of expenses. Everything above that goes into a taxable brokerage. Path B, the spender. You buy a car on a 72-month loan. Monthly payment, $387. Insurance, $194. You choose a nicer trim because you need it. Rent jumps to $980 for a 1-bedroom apartment. You eat out 4 nights a week, plus Friday bar tabs, Saturday dinners, and $41 Sunday brunches. You open a savings account and deposit $100, but 3 weeks later pull $80 back for concert tickets. By the end of year 1, you have only $220 in savings and $1,340 in credit card debt at 24.99% APR. You pay the minimum. At age 24, Path A has $9,800 invested and $4,500 in savings with 0 consumer debt. Net worth about $14,300. Path B has $4,200 in credit card debt, $19,100 left on the car loan, and $440 in savings. Net worth about negative $22,860. The gap is already $37,160. The only difference, $187 redirected each month and for small decisions not made. Path A, ages 25 to 27. You move to a slightly better apartment at $890 rent after negotiating a 14-month lease. You enroll in the company 401k at exactly 4% to capture the full employer match-free money you refuse to leave behind. Total monthly investing now reaches $680 across Roth IRA, 401k, and brokerage. At 26, you find a duplex listed for $112,000 in a secondary market. After 6 months of preparation, you buy it at 27 for $107,500 with a $21,500. Down payment saved over 19 months without touching your investment accounts. Mortgages $514. The 2 units rent for $725 and $710 after costs and a 10% maintenance reserve. You net $614 per month. It's not fully passive, but the math works. Path B, ages 25 to 27. The same $2,100 raise arrives, but lifestyle grows faster. You upgrade to a $1,240 apartment with a gym you rarely use. You buy a $1,400 couch on buy now pay later, and forget the 0 interest period ends. Credit card debt climbs from $1,340 to $2,800, then $4,200 across 2 cards. You lease a new car right after the old loan ends. By 27, you carry $6,800 in credit card debt, plus subscriptions, and a gym membership you barely use. You'll contribute only 2% to your 401k. Leaving 2% of the match untouched, $1,160 in free money lost in 1 year. Path A, ages 28 to 30. The duplex runs smoothly overall. You raise rents 4% at renewal, both tenants stay. Net cash flow settles at $661 per month. Investments grow quietly. Roth and brokerage reach $47,200. 401k hits $22,400. Total invested $69,600 by age 30 at 29. Salary rises to $74,000. You increase 401k to 9%. You'll buy a triplex or $148,000 at age 30. It adds another $820. Monthly net cash flow. Combined real estate income, $1,481 per month. Path B, ages 28 to 30. Salary grows to $61,000, then $58,000 after a promotion. But spending keeps pace. You move in with a partner. Rent splits but spending doubles. The relationship ends at 29, leaving you with 9 months of $1,580 rent alone. You cash out $4,000 from your 401k, losing $1,280 to penalties and taxes. By 30, net worth sits at negative $14,000, with $9,200. in credit cards and $12,400 still owed on the car. The gap at age 30, $148,000. Path A, ages 31 to 35. The properties largely pay for themselves with about 8 hours of management per month. Salary reaches $82,000 at 32. You max the Roth IRA at $6,500 and the 401k at $23,000. At 33, you add a single-family rental for $186,000. That nets $440 monthly. Total real estate cash flow $1,921 per month. By 35, invested accounts total $284,300, and real estate equity adds $119,000 net worth, approximately $403,300. Path B, ages 31 to 35. You'll consolidate credit cards into a personal loan, feel temporary relief, then run balances up again. Another promotion brings $71,000, followed by a nicer apartment at $1,850, rent plus higher daily spending. A $4,400 medical bill goes on a card at 22.99% APR. By 35, you have $38,200 and 401k, $11,700 credit card debt, and a small personal loan. Net worth about $23,400. You are functional but stuck. Nothing compounds in your favor. Path A, ages 36 to 40. At 37, you sell the original duplex after 31% appreciation and 1031 exchange the proceeds into a 4-unit property. That nets $1,340 monthly. Total real estate cash flow rises to $2,701. Salary reaches $94,000 as a director. Investment accounts hit $487,000 by 39. Real estate equity $203,000. Combined net worth $690,000. You'll still drive a 2019 Camry with 94,000 miles. At 39, you hire a fee-only planner who saves you far more in taxes than her fee costs. Path B, ages 36 to 40. You pay off the personal loan, then immediately take a $4,700 Italy trip on credit. Layoffs hit at 37. 6 weeks of severance stretches to 11. You pull from cards again. The new job pays less. By 40, net worth is approximately $58,700, mostly locked in the 401k with thin margins and no passive income. At age 40, Path A, net worth $1,068,000. Investment accounts $837,000. Real estate equity $231,000. Monthly real estate cash flow $2,701. Annual growth from compounding alone $58,600 while you sleep. You cover your mother's $3,200 monthly care from cash flow. In 4 more years, investment income and real estate can fully replace your salary. Under conservative base and stress scenarios, your options are real and growing. Path B, net worth $58,700, mostly in a 401k. You can't touch penalty-free for another 19 plus years. Checking, $2,100. Savings, $3,600. Rent, $2,040 and rising. Credit card balance, $2,400 at 21.49% APR. The minimum payment will take 11 years to clear. You live paycheck to paycheck with a thin floor. The distance between them exceeds $1 million. Both started with the same $1,847 paycheck at 22. Same Monday morning, same desk, same cracked coffee mug. One redirected roughly $187 per month and repeated small, disciplined choices for 18 years. The other didn't. Systems compound whether they build wealth or quietly erode it. The Tuesday after the first decision still arrived for both. Only one was ready.